Hey guys, Ryan from the Mavericks, mavericks.goldenandsons.com. This is podcast episode 41. And today we are talking about the power of consistency. In that, the more you practice something good, the better you get at doing that good thing. And the more you practice something bad, the better you get at doing that bad thing. So, if you are always consistent about being on time, guess what? You're going to get better and better at being on time. But if you're always consistent at being late for appointments, you're going to get better and better at getting late for appointments. Think on this, dwell on this, meditate on this powerful concept that the reason we are where we are in life is because of the choices we have made over our past years, and that the compound effect of all those choices determine what we did consistently. Did we do good things consistently, or did we do bad things consistently? Because the more we do good things, the better we get at it. And the more we do bad things, the better we get at it. Alternatively, the less we do good things, the worse we get at it. And the less we do bad things, again, the worse we get at it. So, the less we decide not to get angry, right? Or better yet, the more we decide not to get angry, the worse we get at being angry in certain situations. And that's a good thing. And the more we decide to be the more we decide not to be peaceful in a certain situation, right? The worse we get at trying to be peaceful in certain situations. All right? So the sum of our life's choices point to one of two things. Did we do more good things right, or did we do more bad things right? And the answer to that will be the reason for why we are where we are. Okay, now that being said, what can you do about this? Well, guess what? You're not at the end of your life. You're at the present moment. You have the whole future ahead of you. And especially if you're listening to this podcast, you know you've probably got between 20 to 50 to maybe 100 years ahead of you, because of the way medical technology is going. We might have the technology needed to live past the age of 120 or 150. But we have decades left to go to change the course of our life. And all we have to do is change the course of our decisions. So now, whenever you are about to do something, intentionally ask yourself, is this going to be something good, or is this going to be something bad? Because the more of the good thing I do, the better I get at it, right? And so if you are always practicing good habits, you're going to get better at your good habits. And the more you're practicing bad habits, the better you're going to get at your bad habits. If you wake up in the morning and you jump out of bed as soon as the alarm goes off, that's a good habit, you're going to get better at it. If you wake up in the morning and you're constantly hitting the snooze button, guess what? You're going to get better at hitting the snooze button. You're going to get worse at getting out of bed, and you're going to get better at hitting the snooze button. Alternatively, if you're always jumping out of bed, you're going to get better at jumping out of bed and worse at hitting the snooze button. Powerful concept, is it not? Powerful concept. Now, the reason I mention this is because I realize that in life, we tend to blame other people and other things for the things that are happening to us, when in reality, all we have to do is look in on ourselves and realize that really the world is just a sum of all our choices. So if we can change that, we can change our life. Anyway, this is a short video in order to expound on one important concept, and that was it. So, whatever you're doing, keep doing the good things, avoid doing the bad things, get better at doing the good things, get worse at doing the bad things. Life is going to be much better for you. Anyway, this is Ryan from Goldman & Sons and the Mavericks. If you want to join us, mavericks.goldenandsons.com. I'll see you there. Take care.